Good day, everybody. Welcome to the Week 8 shit-talking session for the RCL B Division. I'm joined here with Gray this time.
Hi.
Perfect. So here we have Jared Pig as Chicago Ceruledge and Practice Team 1 as Charlotte Chandelure.
Okay.
So, I'm interested for what this Hatterene is going to be, because I don't know if you saw last week's video, but it was fucking physical for some reason.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure.
All right, some inventiveness, huh? Okay. This is pretty interesting. I think Regieleki looks terrible on matchup, right? But then if Bundle's able to do enough, it can be really good.
Definitely.
I think he's gonna have a really hard time getting rid of the ground types.
Well, that's the thing. This guy has drafted 3 ground types and 3 dark types.
Okay. Okay, really just trying everything in the world not to lose to Regieleki. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
That'll be interesting. I think that I don't know what's the most dangerous thing Ditto could come in at? Maybe like
Probably Mimikyu or Sizzle, I'd say.
Yeah, that's fair.
Set up
maybe
Mimikyu.
Landorus or because I don't know if it's booster energy. The elephant.
Yeah.
Iron Treads. Yeah, it could be. I don't know. I think that just from matchup, Jared looks like it's got a pretty good one here.
Yeah.
Although having said that, Bundle looks really strong. So we'll
Bundle's
see.
always really strong though, to be fair.
Yeah.
I also love. Hang on, before the match, I fucking love this. He literally says, "If you don't beat me 6-0, something's wrong." Like,
I like that, calling your shot.
Yeah, man has 0 faith whatsoever.
I don't know. Maybe it's reverse psychology.
Quite possibly. Quite
I'm
possibly.
thinking about it now.
Mystical Fire. Okay. So it's special this time, guys. It's special this time.
It is, but this is like
Yeah. He really likes skill swap. He's done it the last like 2 or 3 weeks as well.
It's a cool move. I think that getting damage off on Landorus was way more important.
Oh, it absolutely was. And play rough can drop the attack anyway, right?
Surely he's not physical again if he's Mystical Fire. I think if it's Dazzling Gleam or Psychic even, like that does a lot. That was a pretty offensive Landorus.
Yeah, for sure. Spirit Break, Protect, yeah. I like how me and Rose are just here shit talking the entire game.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. Oh, okay. Go into the thing that's weak to itself. Oh my god.
Man just like almost completely dies.
What is this nickname as well?
Homosexual Grinch. It's a great name.
What is going on? Okay, all right. We love throwing out Hat. We love it.
Yeah, what does Hat do here? Dies. That's what it does.
My man likes Protect as well.
Yeah, considering it's singles, yes. And also, Quick Attack. Why Quick Attack Umbreon? What is he doing here?
Hey, that's to pick off Grin, Focus Sash Greninja. That's, you know.
I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Quick Attack. It's a very useful move. But how does that help right now, right here? Why is that what you do?
I don't know. Could think of something else, maybe. No, right here in this situation, yeah, it's really bad. It does absolutely nothing. Maybe because his last move is double resisted.
Yeah.
Probably.
That's fair. But then why don't you go to...
Flag. He got the, you know.
Yeah,
and
that's fair.
How many Spirit Breaks are left?
A lot.
Like 20?
16, yeah.
Okay, 16.
Baton Pass.
Oh,
Quick Attack's his only fucking move.
To make sure your Glamore is as weak as possible?
What the fuck? He literally only has Quick Attack.
Oh no, bud.
Wish Protect and Baton Pass Quick Attack. And he Baton Passed his negative stats to his special. What the fuck?
You're right. Well, he only had special attackers left, so...
Yeah, that's why.
You get the Toxic spiked up now, which, you know, there's something. I got 2 steel types. Oh, okay. Get blasted.
Yeah. He fucking crit. It's loaded 2%. I love it.
Right, to make sure that lefties didn't heal all of it back.
Yeah, of course. Oh, there's the spin. He's now a fast cow.
Okay. But you're fairly set. Oh, why? For no damage?
He doesn't have any other moves. That's his only attack.
Oh, don't do it again. Okay, well, all right. Now you die.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this man thought that he was fast enough to outspeed everything, I bet. 342 plus 2.
Yeah. Well, okay.
Bundle is...
Hydro Pump?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bundle's a fat cunt, I swear.
Okay.
Bullet Punch deads. And then Lecky comes in. Ice.
Why would you turn into ice in front of the... Oh my god.
This motherfucker really just said, hey, let's kill myself.
I can honestly say that was not what I expected to happen. I don't think I could have predicted a single turn of what happened in that game. What?
Welcome to B Division, Gray. Welcome.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun down here for sure. Okay. Probably the most interesting thing about that battle was the nicknames. I think
Angry Mantis, fucking homosexual Grinch, and Nyan Cat. We didn't even see half his team. We didn't see Mimikyu or Greninja.
Yeah, he beat it. Oh man. Yeah, I mean, I think there's a lot of things you could do differently. Even with what has to be said is, I mean, just horrendous preparation.
I'm really surprised that the Bundle fucking lived this EQ. Like, Bundle is unnecessarily fat.
Yeah, physically for sure. Yeah, it actually had a really good matchup here. Because it took one hit from Lando and the elephant, and I think again, if you're able to get some damage done, throwing away Ditto was maybe the worst part of any of this.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck he was doing with that. Like, he could have used Ditto against this AI cow to probably he would have outsped it, or speed tied, depending on if he actually was Tree Scarf or not. And then EQ'd back and probably killed, to be honest. Do you think he would die to its own EQ? I have no idea.
Probably not, actually.
I know it's I know it's pretty bulky, but I don't know what attack stat it has to...
I think your Ditto probably dies in return. I don't think that... with Ditto's HP, I think that it would get KO'd. But, I don't know. It just would have been really nice to have Ditto later in the game. Skill Swap was super interesting. I don't know why you're not Magic Bounce ever on Hatterene, but I guess if you're gonna...
Yeah, I think he goes Heal Us because he keeps planning on skill swapping.
Right, but then why are you Protect with no leftovers? I don't know. I think Protect is maybe this person comes from a little more of a VGC background or something. It's I mean, it's a good move, but not quite as useful here.
I wonder why he terrored there. Was he predicting the explosion?
No, it's the last Pokemon. He's gonna Terra and
he's just thinking May as well.
You would assume Iron Head or Terra Blast, I guess.
Yeah. I guess it's just
maybe
thinking, why not?
I don't know.
It definitely killed the ice type version, that's for sure.
For sure, yeah. Yeah, I doubt he expected it to turn ice there. Okay, yeah, that was an interesting one.
I don't know why he would turn ice, considering that makes him weaker to everything, really. Especially, like, as an ice type, he was never beating the Sizzle, but I guess he didn't really care to beat it if he was using Explosion.
Yeah. All right, I guess that he called game right there. Ready to go out on his own terms.
Yeah, man was going out on his own terms. He's like, you can't kill me if I kill myself.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, fuck.
Clean 27% as well on Scizor.
Yeah, he just fucking ate that shit, hey.
Fuck. All right, well that was what a rousing experience. That was interesting, man. I can honestly say I've never seen some of those sets before, so that's pretty cool.
All right, and here we have David Bowie Gaming as the Porychads and Anakin Thigh-Walker as Prismatic Palkias. Just before I get into this battle, so these idiots actually battled before and they didn't save the replay, so they decided to battle again. It literally didn't change the outcome. It was a very one-sided battle each time, but yeah, this is the second time they battled and they didn't change their sets or anything, so there's a bit more knowledge for them.
Sure, yeah, definitely would you'd think it would change the way you play a little.
Yeah, somehow it ended up worse for Anakin though.
Yeah. Actually, Chiyu looks amazing here.
Yeah,
Chiyu is no
great.
dark. Well, I mean, I guess you got one dark resist and a couple fire resist, so maybe it's okay.
It destroys. I remember David Bowie was like calculating a whole bunch for how to make Lug live and overheat, and he got it because Lug is just that bulky somehow.
No way.
Yeah, he was.
I don't. There's no.
He was sending me
No
calcs
way.
for like an hour. It is Terra, by the way.
It's what, Terra Avalog?
Yeah, Terra Water Avalog.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, that makes a lot more sense. Interesting.
Yeah, the Cleavor kind of goes hard, I think.
Yeah, for sure. No resist whatsoever to rock. I mean, unless you're gonna count Hawlucha.
Doesn't Corvs of? Oh no, that's neutral.
Actually, no, it doesn't. No, yeah, none of them do. Actually, zero rock resist at all.
Yes, that's something that I've actually noticed now that I'm using like that new prep doc that like shows all the resistances. A lot of teams don't resist rock for some reason. Like it's a really good offensive type.
Yeah, it is.
Makes me want to drop Cleavor.
Yeah. I don't. Okay. Because I get I don't know. It kind of looks like Shedtail goes crazy here.
Oh yeah.
I don't really, because like Dugtrio's not faster than Cyclizar, so you can't even really trap it. And if you get, if it is Dugtrio, you just Shedtail into the bird, or even Avalug or Aloma.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think Shedtail is going to be really tough to beat in this matchup.
Absolutely.
But maybe the win con, I guess, would be like maybe bulk up Corviknight. After Volcarona's gone.
Yeah, definitely. I could see that going hard.
Yeah, you probably have to use Corviknight defensively in this game, but we'll see.
Sends out the trio, sends out the bike. I love the names Bite and Bike.
Yeah, that is funny.
I can't tell you why he taunts, and I can't tell you why he swaps to Obama.
Well, it's got a good matchup here, except for this. This was, something kind of thought about. Okay, well, oh man, it's over, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Oh, that's the game. Oh no. Oh no. Well, yeah, I would, under any circumstances, you could not let this happen.
Yeah.
I don't know. If you're gonna run into like you just didn't bring anything to Volcarona at all.
So I'm gonna say this here. I don't know why he teared ice, but whatever.
Yeah, that's the bad call.
But he just forfeit there. But in the original match, while it was still a 6-0, it was a lot closer. Like he didn't get a chance to set up his Bite and Bug. It did get a couple kills. It got 2 or 3. His Cleaver got 1 or 2, and his Gyapdos got a couple as well. I think Lug might have gotten 1 kill. I don't know. Anyway, so it was still a 6-0, but it's a lot more even-sided. It went for I think it was 19 turns. So it was still pretty quick, but it was definitely not so fucking done and dusted,
Yeah. This game, to me, kind of seems like it was decided in the draft. Just looking at the two teams,
definitely
the threats there. Zapdos, Volcarona, Shedtail, obviously, and then Cleavor. And on the other side, you've got Abomasnow, Dugtrio, and Jolteon. I don't know. Chiyu's obviously it's excellent, but I don't know, man.
Definitely not a good matchup for Anakin.
For sure. That's a tough one. But I don't know. Maybe you do something free agency to come up with something for Volcarona, or run red card next time. I don't know.
That would be cool.
That was pretty tough.
All right, here we have Snake Quesadilla as the fake snake, also known as Zorua, and Rose Raid God as a good friend, and Las Vegas Rotoms. I really need to stop stuttering, hey.
No, you're doing great.
Is it just me, or does Mousehop go hard?
What's up?
Maushold goes hard, except for this Bishop. Once Bishop goes down, and also Poltergeist, once those two are down, I think Maushold just wins, right?
I bet Palafin's bulky enough to eat it up. Just kind of depends on what Palafin. I would say that Maushold just dies to Jet Punch.
Almost certainly, yeah.
I don't know if it gets fighting coverage or not. Maushold. If it gets low kick, then I mean, you can even start a little bit earlier, but I really think you need. That also relies on none of the rest of it being booster energy. I actually don't think Mouse is good in this game. I mean, like, obviously Population Bomb always looks good, but I don't know when you're going to get a chance to set up against any of these guys.
That's fair, yeah.
So, yeah, I don't know. I actually think
what's his Iron Moth switch in? I guess the Salazzle?
It's the Samurai, I would say.
Yeah, that's also fair.
Or even Meloetta. This all best Meloetta with Psyshock could be really, really good here. Psyshock Focus Blast.
Yeah. Wait, why Focus Blast? It's a poison type.
Well, no, I mean not for the Moth. I just mean in this matchup
for
in
the
general.
Bishop,
Like, just kind of looking at what prep you might want to bring. Yeah, I don't know. I think it looks pretty good, and also like kind of shuts down the Poltergeist pretty well. So I think really specially defensive Meloetta is really good here.
I like what you think. He's also got 2 dark types to deal with his Poltergeist, so
yeah, he does. The matchups are actually like this. I don't know how this is gonna go, but it could be very interesting. I think Rose probably has a little bit of a matchup advantage here, just because his offense is really, really strong.
I was gonna say, what does he have anything to live like either Staraptor Close Combat or Staraptor Brave Bird? I don't think he does. I mean, his Ghost type will live a Brave Bird Close Combat, but outside of that, I kind of think everything just gets like 80% minimum from either of those moves, right?
No, I think you're right. I totally agree. I think Scarf or even Banded Brave Bird here is completely free. I really don't know what he's gonna do to handle Roaring Moon, like set up Roaring Moon either. I don't know. Actually, the more I look at it, this looks pretty one-sided. I don't know why the Mouse is here. I don't think it's ever gonna have a chance to do anything. So, okay, let's check it out.
Dark is edgy. I need a hit. Wow. Okay.
Oh my god.
That was I don't think Ingro saw that coming, and I'm pretty. That was pretty good by Zen. Not gonna lie, that was some nice tech.
How much does the baby dolphin weigh? What the fuck? Oh my god.
I think this might be Specs.
I mean, surely, but like I thought the little dolphin guy would be like very light.
Yeah. Also, Greg, you like this?
Oh yeah. Yeah, wrong account.
Yeah.
Well, interesting, because if this is agility, I no, you still got your Meloetta. I think this is fine.
Goes to Hydra.
I don't know.
U-turns.
Okay, okay.
Focus energy. What? I don't know. This was not the time for that kind of tech.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know what's going on here. Salazzle.
Do you know what that could have been for? Like.
He didn't run Corrosion.
No, he didn't. No. For some reason, I mentioned this before, but he's oblivious. Even though there's.
You have to choose to be oblivious.
Yeah, Corrosion's a standard ability. We talked about it later, I think, and he's just like he didn't really see a reason to bring Corrosion, and I'm like, well, what's your reason to bring Oblivious? And I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, bruh.
Oh man. Okay.
Yeah. Do you see a reason for the focus energy though? Because I don't really like.
No. You're still slower than Moth and Roaring Moon and Staraptor.
Yeah.
And the Palafin. So yeah. I don't understand that at all. Why Ironhead?
I don't know. Sucker Punch, there, Flamethrower. He still lives because it's fucking Everlight. Sucker Punch, dead. Try to read the swap. But see, that's the thing.
So even what? Anything getting Toxic Tier is bad.
No, he expected.
But also, Corrosion makes it work on Iron Moth too.
Yeah, I know. But
corrosion. Why that? Oh, mate.
Yeah, it's like trying to read the swap. I understand, but you should still have.
That was fucking Zoroark at the start.
Was it?
Yeah, I didn't know if this thing got Grass Knot or not, but yeah, that's definitely Zoroark. That's why that killed, and that's why it was faster.
True. Oh no, this is a Zoroark.
Well, I think it was earlier too.
Well, that's fucking dead now.
Well, that's the end of that then. Yeah, the mouse is slower.
Yeah.
Yep. Why is Meloetta not come out? See,
it is now. That did
fucking hell. Holy shit, that's toy specs.
I was gonna say this must be a spec set.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know why he's Terrafire. I don't know how that helps. Anyway, he just loses now. Yep.
Yeah, for sure. That's. I mean, like, if this is Scarf, then yeah, it's over.
Hell, even if it's not Scarf.
Yep. Okay. Well,
that was a very one-sided fight, but he not gonna lie, while Snake is like he's one of our noobs, right? So he's definitely not as good. He did have some idea, like having the grass knot for the fin. That was some great tech.
I agree. Leading off with it like that, when I'm sure it looks pretty obvious that you really want to get your Palafin in sooner rather than later.
Absolutely, but I still don't understand why he was Corrosion. I mean, why he was Oblivious.
Yeah, I mean, literally. I mean, unless you're just that worried about taunt, but Salazzle's faster than everything. I don't know. I mean,
yeah,
it's nice to have taunt with if you're able to get things toxic, but there were a couple really important things in this matchup that you needed to be able to hit with toxic.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't think Oblivious is useless as an ability, and it could have some use like with your subsets and all that kind of stuff, but. This was not the time to bring it.
No, absolutely. And I want to know what his Hydreigon set actually was, because Focus Energy is some kind of tech, but we didn't get to see the rest of it because he just died. So
yeah, I don't know, and I feel like Scarf Hydreigon was way better here.
Most definitely, Scarf Hydreigon could have been an easy revenge killer on Moon.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm moving on. Here we have Bruins Girl 33 as Boston Celesteelas and Man 47 as Detroit Dewotts.
Yeah. Okay.
Both of these teams are really good. We have a defensive Quag, we have Masquerada, Protein. Cole, I think, is kind of useless. I mean, he has a lot of rock. Everything's weak to rock and fire, actually. Cole kind of goes hard, actually. Goldango is great, but I don't think it's too useful this matchup. Hax is an amazing offensive sweeper, and Wiggly is just a Wiggly boy.
Yeah, I think Wigglytuff is actually not a horrible Dragonite counter here. I don't know if is it Terra Dragonite?
I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay.
Then I know Chien Pao is dark. I'm not sure about Dragonite.
Yeah.
Oh, actually no, because it's above 10 points, so it's definitely not. It's the Chien Pao for its higher one.
Okay. Well, I still think. I mean, Chien Pao Terra Dark in this matchup is still insane.
Oh, absolutely.
You really, I mean, Wigglytuff maybe able to take two. I don't know. I actually don't know about that. I feel like Choice Band Terra Dark is just crazy. I don't know. Goldingo looks really good. Scarf Goldingo could be really, really interesting in this matchup. I feel like I don't know, actually. You get the Meowscarada lead is actually pretty good here. There's really nothing that I guess you don't want to take Eye Sharp, but I don't know. Actually, this is going to be interesting. Colossal walls a lot of what he wants to do.
Colossal looks remarkably good here. Like, Rock beats everything but the Earthworm, and then Fire beats that. So it's like, I find this is like an offensive Cole set, I would actually be really hyped because I think Colossal can really go hard in this match.
I agree. I think it can be, it'd be very, very interesting here. And then I don't know about Haxorus is just gonna get revenge so easily by Chien-Pao.
Yeah, true that.
And that actually goes for Meowscarada as well.
Yeah.
I guess you got Quag for set up Dragonite as well. I don't know. This will be interesting. I think Danny has to play pretty defensively for the most part, and really try to make the most of maybe a couple of opportunities to attack.
Yeah.
I don't know, and it'll be up to our other friend here to keep on the pressure.
And let's see how he does that. Starts off with a Zapdos and a Marshall. Okay. That's what you like to see. Dragonites, Toxic.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. Okay.
Getting the Toxic off early, that's good, that's useful. Cole. The D-Dance. How this motherfucker really just D-danced on a fucking Quag, didn't it?
Yeah, in front of Quagsire. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one.
Yeah, I'm assuming he predicted the switch, right? But why would this be your switch in anyway? Like, fair enough, you predicted Toxic.
Oh, it's a Quagsire? Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, look at the rest of the team. What's he supposed to switch in? I guess you go Orthworm.
Yeah, I was gonna say Orthworm. Because,
yeah.
It'll eat an Earthquake, and that's assuming he has the balls to Earthquake a Zapdos. Especially when there's a Dragonite and an Enamorus.
It can't recover on that because of its ability.
Yeah. But there's no point in recovering turn 1, right?
No. I mean, the Orthworm doesn't take any damage at all from Earthquake.
Oh, yeah. That's what I mean. Like, he wouldn't Earthquake when there's 4 Pokemon, and then Orthworm would just eat anything else, but... surely this Quag would have Ice Beam, right? Why wouldn't it? In this matchup specifically.
It does look like it should have Ice Beam here, if that's fair.
Sunny Day, recover.
Okay.
What is this Dragonite?
For who? Sarah? Oh man. Okay.
Is this Solar Blade? Oh yeah.
Oh.
Deleted.
I don't know. You gotta. That's heat, but you gotta switch out and check for that. What else was it gonna be?
Yeah, I don't know. Well, if they're swapping their fire type in on a water ground, you're going to assume there's some coverage, especially if they set up the sun. You got to assume there's going to be a solar beam or blade. So
that was pretty insane. A little telegraphed, but pretty cool.
Yeah, I don't know why Steeler fell for that though. That shouldn't have been like so easy to counter.
Why is this Dragon Claw?
I guess they didn't want to outrage with a Wiggly there.
No, I mean, why does it keep Dragon Claw? Surely it has Earthquake for.
Apparently
I mean, Goldango and Colossal.
Apparently not. Oh, there's the Shed Tail.
There's the tail.
Chien-Pao.
Takes rocks. Okay, is this Choice Band?
Sucker Punch.
No.
SD.
Oh, you can't Sucker Punch there. You cannot Sucker Punch.
Oh, that's a plus 6, plus 4.
Yeah, this is why you couldn't lose Quag either.
Yeah. And the game's over at this point. Like there's nothing here.
Yeah, it is. This is over. I mean,
I like this.
Unless it's not Sucker Punch.
I'm 90% sure it is.
And this is Scarf. Like you get yourself back in the game that way.
I love this. Even the dude who just used Shed Tail to break through this team is busted and should be banned next season. I don't think it's gonna be banned.
I think it should be. I think it's a completely stupid move.
Really?
But I don't know. I mean, it's just Fortunately, it's relegated to a couple Pokemon that aren't that good.
Yeah, well that's the thing. Only 2 Pokemon have it, right? Orthworm and Cyclizar.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Also, I love my bullshit talk here. Hey man, wanna like ice move for the memes? You're +4, it halves his defense. I reckon you kill anyway. He does, honestly, he crunches.
Probably it's not Scarf either.
No.
This is sometimes a problem that I've noticed with Danny as Danny's prep is that speed control is non-existent. Doesn't like Choice Scarf very much. And I think is easily, sometimes it's easier to take advantage of. But I mean, the matchup into this is so bad. Chien-Pao was like amazing from start. You really had to keep Quag.
I'm surprised.
But even then,
is that Haxorus wasn't first impression to deal with something like this, right?
Oh, that's a great point. Very true.
Not having first impression here for this specifically is kind of a bad idea in my opinion. Because this could have been, like, don't get me wrong, you would have lost your Masquerada, you could have sacked that, gotten hacks in first impression, and it was dead, and you still had 4 Pokemon, you know?
Well, actually, you wouldn't have even had to, I don't think you would have had to lose anything, because he continued to set up, like, and got greedy and got to +4.
That's true.
And you got the free U-turn out, and because you were slower, right? Wait, is it slower? I don't remember.
Yes.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, no, for sure. Yeah, you were slower, so you get the U-turn. You still have 5 Pokemon. You U-turn out on this.
Oh no.
And then you go to Haxorus and first impression.
Yeah. So that was her issue. She went to Colossal instead of going to first impression Haxorus. That could have.
Well, it's probably not on the set. I imagine this is
probably
set
not.
up Haxorus.
But first impression is what she should have had for this Chien-Pao, because that definitely killed it. And also losing her Quagsire so early. She 1 lapse in prep and a massive lapse in fucking in a Quag, and this match could have been entirely different. If she had gone tough on that turn, and when he was Solar Blading, or hell, even Haxorus, she would have been fine. Hell, that was a perfect time to get Haxorus in. Set up Haxorus. It's against the Ceruledge. What could a Ceruledge have done?
I still think that there's I'm like in the sun. I would imagine Bitter Blade still does an incredible amount of damage. Or even Solar Blade, whatever. Yeah, it would have done a lot. And if you're trying to set up with hacks, then you don't want to take a bunch of damage on it early. But I don't know. It's so hard to play against this. You can't, like, you have to be insured. And it wasn't even Sucker Punch. So again, if you'd ran any form of speed control at all, which includes first impression, priority counts as that. I think this is a whole lot different. But something to think about, if this is a playoff matchup that you come into next time.
Yeah, for sure. Well, that's the thing. Sure. Even though, unfortunately, still is not very good. I'm expecting all of the... Like, we have 7 experienced players and 6 new players. So I'm expecting all 7 of those, those people to make playoffs. I'm going to be disappointed if they don't. In saying that, both Porychad and, and what the fuck was that other guy's name? Ceruledge are doing very well this season so far. So they definitely could make playoffs and kick someone out. I'm not sure who, but,
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how it wraps up.
Yeah. All right. Moving on, we have All-Star Caliber as I Got Your Nosepass versus Danger Beast as Ancient Archen.
Okay. Interesting.
All-Star has a thing about his Sun teams, I've noticed.
And this one in particular, I don't know how well Azu functions on this team, but
yeah, that's something I pointed out in my ranking thing, is that he has, and Glastrier, having Sun makes it weaker to fire, which it already is, which is a bit of a problem.
I think that's fair to say. Obviously, Walking Wake, I don't know, you probably could have had a couple other options there that would make some more sense on this team, but because you already have your water, there's probably another fairy out there that would have done the trick, but I think Azu has a lot of things it can do.
That's true.
So, okay, oh my god, Annihilate is so good here. Oh my god.
Yeah, what really beats the ape, honestly? Nothing.
Nothing.
Yeah. You just need to keep the man healthy and
doing enough damage.
Because Screamtail's a wish pot can be used as a wish passer, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You have Annihilate and arguably probably one of the best wish passes. Only probably outclassed by like a Lomomola, but like this thing's a defensive monster. So.
Yeah, I mean this looks, and I don't know how he beats Garg either. I mean, Walking Wake is gonna have to work fucking overtime in this game, but unfortunately he has Goodra, Screamtail, and Rotom.
Yeah, which are all excellent counters.
he pretty much has to get the play right every single time, whether to Steam or Draco Meteor or whatever. I think
Absolutely.
this is going to be really tough. And look at the rest of the team; it's so slow. Oh my God, there's not everything else is base 50 speed or under. Oh my God, so you don't
Yeah.
have to run any speed at all for Annihilate.
Yeah, pretty
This
much the
could be.
only fast Pokemon is Wake and
Oh,
yeah.
mate, I don't know about that. Maybe it's Trick Room. Maybe like Trick Room Glastrier if Rotom is gone.
Yeah,
Looks
Trick Room
actually
would
pretty
definitely go
good.
hard, but why would he bring his Wake then?
It doesn't have to be full Trick Room. You want to be able to function outside of it as well, just in case Slowking goes down. But
True.
yeah, because you like that's actually interesting. You Trick Room with Slowking, then Chilly Reception to give Glastrier the defense boost, and then it's Choice
Oh,
Band.
true
And,
that. That would actually be a
yeah,
really good set for Glass.
yeah. We'll see if let's see what happens here. I think Annihilate is just gonna destroy this team. So we'll see.
Daysvolt, Tingmu. I love the names. Slowking
Yeah.
Shellhead. Okay, Burnt. That's fine, I guess. Volt switch out. Also, can we acknowledge Ty here?
Yeah.
You all play like
That's
garbage.
yeah.
Nice play, Leon. Like
Yeah.
he can't decide whether he hates everyone or he loves Leon. Future side, all right.
Yeah.
Swaps back to the Ting. Salt Cure. Okay, that's fine. That's at 12% of returns. That's good, I guess. Backs the
Yeah. This is
Ruination.
man. I don't know about losing all that HP on Rotom.
Yeah, he definitely would have liked to prefer it alive.
Ooh.
Hydro, Stealth Rocks. He's getting if he had protected, that'd be really good for his lefties recovery. Hey, Volt Switch?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay.
You definitely can Volt Switch
Maybe.
now though.
Huh. Special
Protect.
defensive
All right.
Azu. Okay,
That's.
but you're just giving it. All you're doing is
I
giving
was gonna say
him.
you're just allowing him
Similar.
to get his lefties up, so that's fine. Honestly, there's the Volt
Yeah.
Switch.
Yeah. God, that did a lot. And
Yeah.
Rotom is almost back to half.
Hair
That's crazy.
Song.
Oh,
Why?
don't pair song right away. You got a Whirlpool first.
I was gonna say, what are you doing? All right, EQ does half.
Oh God, I think this Pokemon has so much potential. I really feel like Goodra's so good.
Yeah. Fucking, he
Ooh,
just eats that Earthquake.
nothing. Yeah.
And now he's gonna
So you go
switch
back to
out.
Rotom here, I guess.
Yup. Ruination? Yup.
Yeah, because this thing can't touch you clearly.
Yeah.
I think you just Volt. Yeah, good
Yep.
call.
Only issue is those hazards are making it a lot harder for him to be the pivot he wants to be.
For sure. He has no. Well, I guess I would have gone into Tusk here to spin.
That's a,
If
that's
you
a
have it.
very good idea, yeah. He swaps out to the Deus Vault, probably protecting another Ruination. Spikes, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. You stay in it. You stay in this. You Hydro Pump this turn.
Yeah.
Always Hydro Pump Volt Switch.
Oh.
No, because now you're dead.
Unless
Unless this has
hazard.
spin.
He's the spinner.
Yeah. Surely.
Azumarill.
But that's Tinglu almost gone.
Oh,
Oh wow,
he
just takes the
rushed.
kill on Azumarill. I think spin was better.
Yeah, because now, yeah, he definitely should have spun there. Hydro, Steam.
Yeah, but
does
again, that
nothing.
specs clearly. And you still have to get all
Hit him
these
with a
plays right.
Draco.
Wow, Draco Meteor feels excessive.
Well, I mean, what else is he gonna do to hit the Wake, right?
Yeah, that's fair. If he want, I mean, Wake's not staying in. He knows it specs.
True, but I don't
think,
know. There's always one of those things that.
Earthquake there.
Oh yeah. Damn, I can't believe that does.
Oh, it is
50%.
Trick Room.
Oh, Trick Room. Chilly
And then Chilly
Reception.
Reception out to Glastrier. Cool.
Earthquakes. 9% eats that alive. Swords
Oh, he
Dance.
stayed in.
Flamethrower. Fucking eats that. Holy
Not
shit.
doing it. God, Glastrier is so good.
Icicle Crash.
Uh,
Dead.
God, you really need to keep Goodra, I feel.
Pyramid
It's so
Head.
good in the Walking Wake.
Why would you do that? What are you doing?
Sack the Rotom there. That was a good play, I think. But you're not gonna kill with this. No way.
Fucking comes close to it. Does this team have any priority on it?
But, okay. Oh, for the. Why has fucking Annihilate not come in yet?
Well, here it is now. Drain Punch. Oh, he was waiting for the Trick Room to end for that, right?
No, I know. I mean, I get it, but I meant before this. Like, I don't really know why. Honestly, here you go.
Now he just.
If this is Rest Talk, you're in really good shape. Well, and if you're not, you fucked now. Oh
yeah.
no, it's not. Oof. Oh no.
That's
you just got a Rage Fisting, buddy.
Yeah, that's unfortunate for the burn.
Oh well, yeah, that is a very unfortunate burn, but man, I feel like this was so doable.
It definitely was. Calm Mind.
Calm Mind, okay.
I wouldn't say this is over yet.
Calm
Mind
if this isn't Sludge Bomb?
Future Sight.
Oh, and it looks like it isn't.
Does Screamtail still win here?
Wait, Screamtail? I think it does.
Focus Blast.
Oh, it does. This game's over.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is over. Torkoal.
God, Screamtail, and you just give it the.
I was gonna say, why would you give it the special defense back? I mean, I understand also.
You can't. I mean, we can stay in with Slow King and do what?
Stored power. Dead.
Good set. Good set. This wins.
Yep. I get to use my set. He's so excited.
Yeah. Good. Nice.
Just
man.
So you know, I'm bulk up Wish.
It's so strong.
Yeah.
Oh man, cool. Dead. Nice job,
dude. That was. I really thought he was misplaying with the Annihilate, and definitely Rest Talk would have been better. But with this Scream Cock here, I don't think it was needed.
Yeah. No, I mean, there were a few turns in here that I had some exception. I think once you could kind of see the Glastrier coming, I think you should probably save Goodra. But it wound up, I mean, I don't know. The damage didn't really wind up mattering too much.
Yeah.
But you could have come back in and flamethrower it easy. I just thought Goodra was still really good here, but I mean, clearly felt like you didn't need it. So and was proven correct.
Yeah.
So
this has definitely been the highlight of this week, though.
Oh, I agree. That was by far the best battle.
Funny what happens when you get two experienced people battling, hey Gray?
yeah, I do enjoy that. Cool set for sure. That looked really good.
Yeah.
Just had to get rid of Ting Lu.
So that was 15%, so it would have done 30 naturally.
Yeah, I mean, and then the Rage Fist at the end, you probably with that play. If you don't get burned, then this definitely.
Yeah, so if he didn't get burned, he would have killed because it would have done 30 and 70.
Yep.
So if he didn't get burned, he definitely killed here. And from that point, no, Wake would have just come in and revenge killed easily. Never mind.
Yes, for sure. But then, I mean, I actually think this worked out better for him because he got to set up in front of this. With,
yeah, definitely. It honestly definitely did. But point remains.
I don't know about the Slow King that can't touch
the tail.
Green tail. Yeah. Although Focus Blast looks good here for sure because you do have Goodra to worry about. I get it. I get why you bring it.
And also the Pyramid Head.
Yeah. I think maybe you didn't need Future Sight.
Yeah, unless the only time I ever rate Future Sight is when there is a Dark type, specifically because you know they'll try and get their Dark type in on it, and you can use that to get a fighting move off when they swap it in, kind of thing.
Sure.
That's or Fairy or whatever else, but like in my opinion, that's the only time to run Future Sight. Because otherwise, it's just
Yeah, I mean, I like Future Sight as a move. It helps a lot positionally, but here, if Slow King was going to be your switch into this, you needed to be able to touch it.
Yeah, definitely.
Because I mean, I guess you figure you were going to try to kill it with trap it with a Zoomeril or something, but also always go for Whirlpool first. Just take the damage. It doesn't matter if you ruin the set. Don't ever just click Perish Song straight up.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all.
No. You got to take Whirlpool.
Definitely a good game, though.
Again, even if they know coming, you can protect, you get your leftover, whatever. I mean, it just gives you a lot more options to play with. Perish Song, you have to switch out no matter what, and you're not going to get any kills.
Yeah, definitely a good game, though.
It was, yeah.
Very well played by both people.
I love that Archen. That was real cool.
Yeah. He loves his Scream Cock.
I do too. I think it's an awesome Pokemon. I think it's really, really good.
Yeah. Alright, moving on. We have Rosa72 as Illiwarra Hawluchas and Daddy Bulba as Hatefull Heatran.
Oh boy. All right, Will, what do you got?
The bear goes hard. Always.
What's up?
Bear goes hard.
The bear?
It's not even good, this matchup. I'm just saying bear goes hard.
No, it does. It's actually... I mean, you do have double fighting and Baxcalibur.
And also, it will ghost type and an ice type to deal with, and a water type. Like, yeah, Ursaluna I actually don't think is great this matchup, but I like it and I don't care. Literally, ground beats 2 Pokemon. Normal is immune to this thing, but
he doesn't have any ground resist is the thing.
That is true. Yeah,
and I think it's just gonna be so. You could just continually click Headlong Rush. I think that it's probably only gonna get 1 kill in this game. But it will get 1 kill. I don't think you can kill this thing in 1 hit unless it's the Urshifu. And you have Slowking for that. So
true.
it's an interesting team up there. The little doodle guy whose name I can't ever remember.
This guy, Grafaiai.
Grafaiai, yeah. He's cool here.
I've never used Grafaiai, and I've only ever seen it used like twice, but it's certainly an interesting mon.
Yeah, I think it's got a lot of utility. Yeah. I think it can be pretty good. And then you've got Revival Blessing if you need to bring back the Ursaluna at any point in time. I think this could be Having said that, Baxcalibur looks fucking insane. And if it ever gets set up, I think it's kind of just over.
Set up Bax definitely wins this match easily.
Yeah, for sure. I think in particularly like Choppleberry.
I
don't know if is it Terra?
No, I don't think so.
Interesting. Oh, I think you should always make Bax Terra, but
I can't remember what his Terra types are, not gonna lie.
Okay.
Unfortunately for me, I don't have everyone's Terras memorized, you know?
Yeah.
I know the Ursaluna is Terra normal.
Okay, that makes sense.
I'm not sure about Will's team, though.
Grafaiai with Encore here is going to be like super important. I actually think that might be one of his most important Pokemon. It could also be Encore's. I don't know how... Let me not get ahead of myself. Yeah. I think those are just good sets here. I don't know that they will be.
I'm going to say this now. Rozer is one of our noobs, and Will isn't new. He's just shit. I mean, he's kind of new. He's played like 2-3 seasons.
Look at Zarude's like double stabs here. Dark Grass is actually amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
There's nothing that resists both.
Definitely, yeah. Dark Grass goes hard. Actually, I don't know. Yeah. Good. All right, let's get this shit started.
This will be interesting.
Fucking Will always turns timer on. Parting shot turn 1. That's nice.
I actually like this lead as it surging strikes. Yeah, you crit anyway.
Yeah. Fucking. I think
you always. You needed Slowking to be your answer to this. I feel.
Misses the hurricane.
No.
See, Will is a lucky bitch. Do you remember when he beat me in the last B Division?
Yeah. I do.
Like, I got every low roll. He got every high roll. He crit me multiple times. He fucking avoided my moves. That motherfucker beat me from sheer luck, and I was so mad.
Yeah, I do seem to recall that.
Sends in the Pawmot. Close combat.
Why close combat? Why? Yeah. What was the reason?
I don't know, but he's fucking dead now.
Wasn't Double Shock just like a kill on something?
You'd think so.
Like, Double Shock into close combat kills something.
Yeah, definly would.
Or at least huge damage off on like Dirge or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know why he did that, honestly.
And why Slowking not come? Oh, why?
Get rid of his gloves, obviously, man. I don't know why he ice punches here. Surging strikes killed.
Yeah, Surging Strike was free. Maybe he thought I don't know. You're -1, so Surging Strike's always going to do more because of the crits.
Yeah. In comes the Zarude. Power Whip dead.
Oh my god.
Is that banded? Because I know that this man has like a very high defense. It is still super effective, obviously, but do you think that... it's Life Orb. That's why. Never mind. I thought it might have been banded, but nope.
Nope.
Orb goes hard.
Dirge.
He brings in the Dirge. Crunch fucking crits. That definitely matters. That definitely matters. I remember I did the calcs. That definitely mattered. But I think it's fair from the Hurricane miss, hey?
Yeah, we're even now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bax comes in.
Is this close combat from Zorua?
Damn right it is.
Goodbye. I thought Zorua was gonna go stupid here.
Yeah, as the Rude goes hard, honestly. Like,
but why is Gengar not come in yet? Why?
Because he's dumb. It's Will. Gallade kills anyway. I've taught
Gengar. Doesn't it just destroy the rest of his team? Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it destroys Ursaluna Gengar. That is.
I mean, Focus Blast.
That's assuming he hits.
We've just determined he's lucky.
That is fair, yeah. Parting shots.
That's pretty smart,
Ghost
but again,
King.
this is, Scar. It's not gonna. I don't know why you're saying it. Because what else are you gonna do? I suppose.
Yeah. And now you Trick Room. Now you Trick Room.
Is it Trick Room?
I don't know. I'm just saying now is the time to do that.
Yeah, you got it. This is it. Yep. Okay.
Now you Reception, go to Ursaluna, and you should be able to win from there. Honestly. Future Sight.
Future Sight.
What are you doing? Trick. Choice specs and lefties. Okay.
I think you might have wanted the choice specs.
Yeah, honestly.
Don't Shadow Ball.
Yeah, he did.
And now here comes the Future Sight as well. Actually, that wasn't a horrible play.
Shadow Claw is some tech. And now it's disabled.
Actually so smart though, because now you get to keep your thing. You get to use Headlong Rush.
Yeah.
Unless it's banded, and then you're.
Yeah, it was banded.
Oh no.
Which was weird with the guts as well, but honestly this is fine because now he can just Slow King and do it again.
Well, see the thing that's why you could not go for Sacred Sword there, and I understand why you want to do that, but the only chance you have at that point is if he's banded.
Yeah, which
so you have to play off of that.
Is this fucking banded Ursaluna? Yes, it is. Surging Strike's killed the Grafai. I don't know why he went to that anyway.
Because it gives it a free switch into Ursaluna.
Guess. And Close Combat.
Yeah,
and then this game's over now, yeah.
Yeah. Although, I don't know why Close Combat, because now this lives. If it's Leaf Blade, you lose.
Nope, Rock Slide. What are you doing?
Oh,
why would you Rock Slide? What are you thinking?
If it's why not Headlong Rush?
I don't know, Chief.
Boy, that was a horrible end game from both players.
Yeah, look at this. Even our Pori man is asking that.
Even like non-boosted God would be fine. Our Body Slam or whatever.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That was the worst possible move you could have clicked. Even Shadow Claw would have been better.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know, man.
But then Rock Slide?
Yeah, it was quite literally a double choke.
Yeah, neither of them wanted to win. Okay, but I do think that the better game was played by Raza here. I mean, for sure.
Yeah. Also the better prep
room going on today.
Well, I guess I know what I'm titling my episode now. The Trick Room week.
Yeah. A lot of Trick Room for sure. Which was cool. Zorua was like too good. I think maybe we're a little too much of a fan of Close Combat as a move.
Yeah. There was a lot of Close Combats used this battle, hey. That's
there were quite a few of them.
There was 5 Close Combats used on his side, and 1 more here. So 6 Close Combats in total.
Yeah.
Damn, we didn't even see half his sets. Look at that. No moves, no those 3.
Well, he just kept throwing Pokemon out for no reason to poke it. Like, all you had to do was go Gengar after the first one.
Yeah, or the Gallade. Either or, really.
Yeah, either one. Why throw out Excalibur? I don't understand. And Dirge.
The Dirge I understand, because that crit that the Zorua got really mattered. It barely did enough. And he could have probably killed it with Flamethrower or something. Or Torch Song, I mean.
Yeah, but you got an automatic kill with Gengar, I feel.
And Gallade, honestly, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Sludge Bomb... Didn't Sludge Bomb just kill... I don't know. Maybe this is Bulletproof Ursaluna or something.
I mean, well, we know it's not Guts, so fucking maybe, honestly.
Yeah, it actually might be. That would be a pretty good call, because it blocks Focus Blast, too.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna now.
I still, yeah. Anyway, yeah, okay. last one.
Yeah, finally we have our 2 front runners, Lord Aiden as fucking Hellfire Houndoom and Danganronpa Stan as Hopespeak Deoxys. Also, funny enough, I say front runner because Aiden's coming like 9th right now. Because he literally has the hardest possible schedule. He battles all 6 of the other experienced players. So he's gonna have a rough time this season.
That'll be a good experience for him too. I like his team quite a bit.
Dude, yeah, his team is fucking nutty. I love his team. Like he has the single best fairy dragon steel core possible in my opinion. Iron Valiant, Garchomp, and Heatran is just a nutty FDS core.
It's very good for sure. And in this matchup, wow, both Dondozo and Claw. This is hysterical. Dragapult Cinderace stall.
Yeah.
Okay.
He really if you didn't notice, he took a lot of inspiration from Mez's team.
Yeah, no, I did notice some similarities for sure. I don't know. I don't quite like this iteration as much. Tyranitar looks unbelievable in this game. Like it looks like it has the potential to beat every single Pokemon, barring maybe Cinderace. Actually, and Cinderace really can't do much to Garchomp.
Cinderace can't do shit to Chomp.
I really feel like Aiden has the matchup here. Because this other team is just so passive.
Yeah.
And it's gonna be maybe Toxic Spikes are really good, but you got Slowbro. I really feel like this should be Aiden's game because he can just apply so much pressure on every single one of these Pokemon. Like if he brings the right sets, it's gonna be really hard to beat.
You're absolutely right. The issue is though, while Aiden is one of my top 4 choices for top 4, obviously. Is what I meant, but Danganronpa Stan, like Josh, he's actually I definitely think he's better than I am. Like he's a very good player. It's like if you remember last time in RCL, he came 9th. He came 10th. Sorry, he only just barely missed out on playoffs. It's the only reason that I beat him in B is because I had a fucking Ursaluna and knew how to use it. You know.
Yeah, that helps. But no, I mean. This will be interesting then. I can't wait to watch this.
Absolutely.
Yeah, should be good.
This is also a game I don't remember, so.
Sweet. Yeah, smart to not U-turn there. Smart.
Definitely. Trading rocks, Dragon Tails. Okay, Donned.
Why are you Dragon Tail in this game? I don't really understand that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Drops the defense.
You take that and Rocky Helmet? Nope.
No.
I don't like Dragon Tail here at all.
Neither. I also didn't know Dragon Tail could miss. That's annoying. Considering it's already negative priority, you would think it couldn't miss.
Actually, no. Well, I guess because you want to get Dondozo out of there, set up Dondozo, but
Yeah. So Aiden has brought. This is actually the first time he hasn't been Rocky Helmet because he's been really liking the Stealth Rock Spike Dragon Tail with Rough Skin and Rocky Helmet.
It's a great set. Yeah.
It is, don't get me wrong, but he's been really liking that. So this is actually the most he's deviated this whole season.
Okay, interesting. A Chomp can do a lot of other things. But see, because you had this, I just don't think you needed. Please don't electric move.
No.
Why would you do that? What else was he going to but this?
Yeah, I don't know. Psychic does 35, which spikes. All right. Does he have? He doesn't have any removal. Hey, U-turns.
He doesn't. He does not. That's gonna be
again.
and that may be his demise. Recover here. For the love of God, at least be Earthquake.
Spikes back. Okay. Yeah, he definitely. Yep. Liquidation. Hoping for the non-drop this time. He didn't.
Neither one of them have any removal actually.
Yeah. And spikes
Dragon Tail again.
Why would you Dragon Tail there? Let get the final bit of spikes up, man. Well, Garchomp's dead to the Psychic. In comes the Thundy again. U-turns.
He doesn't need to be afraid of this. Thunderous needed to come out way later. This was your switch in.
Psychic, yeah.
I hope this is Choice Band or something because it's so strong.
Thunderwave, that's good. Nope.
It definitely is not.
I think set up
T-Top. Is he the fucking hold on. The Uxie is Umbrella?
Wait, what?
I think the Uxie's utility Umbrella, isn't it? Did it take any sand damage?
I don't know. I wasn't looking. No, it didn't. What the fuck?
It's utility Umbrella. Okay.
Okay, but why though?
Why not? I don't understand that over leftovers.
Yeah, why? Lefties are infinitely better. Hello.
Interesting.
There's the rest. Okay, and now you just Thunderbolt it.
No. He's just gonna go Claude. You have to set up here.
Right. That makes more sense. There's the
there you go.
Yup. Now it's...
Good call.
Well, no, it's unaware, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I guess that's right. Yeah, well, maybe you had to Psychic hard and hope you get a drop here or something. I don't know. Thunder's really, I feel like, was so good here.
Yeah, I think he
and now
fumbled the Thunder.
Thunder waved. I actually think this is over.
He definitely fumbled the Thund. Spikes again.
Yeah. No drops here is unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Unfortunately, Aiden doesn't have Ziggy luck or Mez luck. U-turns out, finally. Goes to the bro.
Into what?
There's the final layer of spikes.
Do you set up with this?
Zen head. Why didn't you do that earlier? Why didn't you do that earlier?
That probably should have come out earlier. You're right.
Do you think this is banned? Because that did a lot of
damage. I do. I mean, it's obviously fully specially defensive to be taken on Thunderous like that, but man, he also got very unfortunate getting paralyzed on the turn he went to Dondozo. Dondozo should be dead.
That is true, yeah. Pyreball eats
it. I don't know about staying in there. Shell Sidearm. Oh my god.
He got the fucking thing. Quick claw.
No way.
Dude, I love Quick Draw, Quick Claw combo. It's fucking great.
It is pretty, because now, I mean, like, you have to be very scared. You can't even send out Pult reliably. Unless it's Sucker Punch.
There's the Pult.
Okay.
Takes lots of damage, 28%. Ghost. Sucker Punch fails.
Oh,
he Thunder Waves.
Genius.
Aiden, you motherfucker.
That was, what a play.
Sends in the tar
You're
now.
still slower, then why did you bring this in?
Is he still slow? Yes, okay.
Yeah, they're both paralyzed.
Oh, yeah, he is. I forgot about that. I was going to say, like...
Why was this the switch in?
That was not the play, Aiden. Thunderous? Okay. Oh my god, you missed!
Oh, no.
I would have gone Heatran, though, to be honest.
I agree. You needed that for Dondozo.
Valiant. Quark Drive Speed. Interesting. Fairy dies.
Bopped. Okay. Gonna be up to Sylveon here.
Aiden can still do this, though.
No, it's gonna lose to Dondozo unless this kills Sylveon. Okay.
That's what I mean.
God, those spikes are doing so much work.
Oh, yeah, definitely. But now he can Flash Cannon, kill this. The Dond is still an issue.
No, he's just gonna bring Dondozo in here. Is this Magma Storm? That's about your only chance.
Plume,
okay,
15.
no. It's not Power Orb either. No, this can't be beaten. I mean, he has to get lucky here and not get Liquidation on the draw.
Sleep Talk, Liquidation.
Oh, he fucking got it. Wow.
Yeah,
actually,
GG.
I think he won if that didn't happen. That was a 1 in 3 chance.
Yeah, if he didn't get Liquidation, Moonblast probably would have killed. I don't know why he's protecting.
Why are you protecting here? I mean, he got lucky. So lucky with that. Yeah, I think this is an incredibly fortunate game from our stand. Dondozo should have been dead a long time ago.
I threw so fucking bad. What do you mean? I thought you would
he did by going for Sucker Punch on the fucking Slowbro.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't say that's throwing. That's just a misprediction.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't know why I threw up Tyranitar for no reason either.
Yeah. Honestly,
I mean,
though,
it wasn't super useful anymore, but...
Honestly, I think if he didn't get Liquidation on that turn, then Aiden won this still.
I agree. I think he did. I think Terra Moonblast kills everything else.
Yeah, Uxie would have been on 13% after Rock's damage, so he would have just died. Ribbons died easily to a Flash Cannon, and Ribbons also couldn't do shit to the Heatran. And then the Dond, on would have probably been
no,
too
if
short.
Mendoza went down, I mean, maybe he switches there, but I mean, he can't come. There's still so much spikes up. No, the game was over. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he
Damn.
wins. If he had 1 in 3 chance to lose and he lost. That sucks.
Yeah. Unfortunate for Aiden, but it was a really good battle.
It was, yeah.
This was actually a lot closer than the
score.
score.
Too, so.
This was actually a lot closer than the score would show, like a 3-0 here, but realistically, this was one sleep talk or rest away from a loss.
Yeah, a 3-0 the other direction. Yeah, it was very close. That was a good game.
Yeah, definitely. All right. Now looking at the standings, we still have Rose and Josh at our first and second place. They're still 4-0, going very well this season. Our Nose is actually better in diff than Josh, but he got that one loss against. Who did he lose against? I think it was against Josh earlier actually. Nose won against Pory. Nose won against Zen. Nose won against Hawluchas. Oh no, it was literally this match against Archen that he lost. Okay, yeah, but still definitely got a better diff. Still surprised that our noob Jared is holding in to that first place. Still,
he played well.
Still is barely hanging on. She's 3-1, but she's still only 2 differential, which is literally the same as 9th place, which is not good.
Yeah, but wins are better than losses.
Absolutely.
So I mean, they're gonna count for more. 3-1 is a good spot to be after 4 weeks for sure.
Yeah, Debug, another one of our noobs, is only just behind. And again, one of her wins was 1-0 against Debug when he fucking used Stone Edge and missed when he should have Iron-Headed against the Namorous.
Well, you got to make the right play sometimes too. I hate it when people get locked, for sure.
Yeah. And then
I don't know. It looks like that might be a potential playoff matchup.
Oh, definitely. And then I'm just gonna say this is essentially a 3-way tie right here. I mean, man has 1 higher diff, but like this is all very wishy-washy, really. But yeah. And then we have our fucking losers. Sorry, guys.
Raza played like fairly well, other than the end game. So if they could play like that a little more often, then they should be in like pretty decent shape.
For sure.
That's not always the easiest thing to do, is to come up with the right moves to end the game with.
There's quite a bit different differential between Will and the other 2 here as well.
Yeah, he's keeping games very close.
I think it's mostly that he 6-0'd Zen week 1.
That helps. Yeah.
Oh no, it was a 5-0, sorry, I think, but yeah. And then we have our actual losers. I'm sorry, guys.
At that point you're kind of just playing to win a game this season, which would be something to take away from it.
Well, that's the thing. A lot of our new players, like I know Roza, his goal was to get a 1 win, which is a fair goal for a first season, I think.
Sure. Yeah. And did it. That's great.
He did it against Will, which isn't too bad. But
no, yeah. I mean, and hopefully that gives you the confidence to go win another one, maybe.
Yeah. Let's look at next week's matches, shall we? We have Ceruledge versus Porychads. This battle of our top noobs is going to be a very exciting match, in my opinion.
Yeah, that has a lot of playoff implication.
Yeah. Then we have Zen versus Charlotte. This is literally battle of who can do the worst. If Charlotte wants to get a single win here, this is the time to do it, I think. But
yeah, I mean, gotta take your chances.
Yeah, Zen. That's the Zorua teams. So with Samurott versus the.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hydra Samurott team versus the Ditto, Reggie, and Delibot team. So definitely could go either way with that, but I'm putting my money on Zen just because I'm sorry, Overkill, but I don't think you're good at all.
Well, got a long way to go for sure. Don't ever run quick attack on Umbreon again, and that's a good place to start.
Yeah, that's definitely a good place to start. Then we have Dewott and Palkia. I'm definitely gonna put my money on Dewott again. Palkia is one of our losers, and I'm sorry, but you're just not good. I don't know how to give constructive criticism because they just, neither of these two here just know how to play. Charlotte, he doesn't have any excuse. Dylan, his excuse is he's played like, I think a total of 10 battles, maybe a little bit more. Yeah. But it's like, this is technically his 3rd season, but ours, Victory Road is still ongoing, barely. And he's also in another league with Ty that he started after it, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, I think all you can really do is try to watch, learn, and keep playing. I mean, absolutely. Everybody sucks at the beginning, unfortunately.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He's definitely another week highlight. Archen versus Rotom.
Yeah, I'm excited to see that one for sure.
Yeah, I definitely hope Archen wins this, just because I don't like seeing him down in 8th place, because I know he's better than that.
Yeah, no, I did. There's a few more Screamtail sweeps, he'll be in a good spot.
Yeah, then we have Hawlucha and Celesteela. This is actually a pretty interesting match.
I agree.
Because I think Ursaluna is really bad for her team, right? Or like really good for her team.
To use again, yeah, I mean, you get your low kick with like fucking whatever it's called, Meowscarada.
Yeah.
Probably one-shots it, but the rest of the team, yeah, it feels like it's pretty good into. Ursaluna's always feels like it has a good matchup, so.
Yeah. Oh, and here's another really good match. We have Houndoom and a Nose. That's definitely a good rematch. I don't know if you remember Victory Road, but Aiden won that match in that season.
Yeah.
So definitely.
Aiden, another tough matchup there, but yeah, it should be good.
Yeah, and then we have a very, very easy wash here. Sorry, Will, you're my brother, but
I don't know what Will's gonna come up with, so.
No, he asked me to help him prep. I'm just like, dude, you're gonna get destroyed either way, so I'll help you another time. And he's like, all right, I'm gonna make a meme team. I'm like, okay.
Okay.
So he's
you never know.
Yeah. I mean, you know what? Meme teams can kind of go hard sometimes because they're never predicted. It's like you don't know what the fuck they're gonna do.
Yeah, if you can't figure out what's going on, it's really hard to win sometimes.
Absolutely.
But no, yeah, that'll be a good week.
Yeah. All right. Thank you for watching, everybody. Another fucking hour-plus video here, but yeah.
Shit, well, I can't believe that.
Yeah. I feel like most of the week videos are like an hour plus, to be honest. Because we are watching 7 matches and then going over standings and schedule, so it takes time. But before I fucking keep going on for about random garbage, thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Bye.